OneWrestling.com. This is Bill Apter, and I'm with one of the great independent wrestlers, Nick Berk. Welcome to OneWrestling.com.
Thank you for having me, Bill. I really appreciate it. It's been a long time.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, you know, I tour around the Indies quite often. I haven't seen Nick Berk around in a little while. Give the fans an idea of what you're doing these days.
Well, nowadays, I'm getting a little older, so I have decided to start making the wrestling tights.
Whoa. You mean like trunks?
Yes.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yes.
Did you make? Would you mind? Okay, so you're making wrestling.
I am a seamstress. I'm a seamstress.
I'm not going to touch that line. How did you get involved in this?
I've always wanted to do it. I started learning when I saw people at the WWE. They were making it, and I thought that was really cool. I was watching them, and then I went to some classes, learned how to do it. And then
you took Seamstress. Were you the only guy?
I was the only guy. There's a bunch of old ladies, and there's a couple younger girls, but
hot girls.
No, they were like fat, ugly ones. But
okay,
there was a couple.
all right, that's all right.
And me. And
wow.
Yep.
Wow. So might this branch out to you doing robes and things like that as well?
Yes, I haven't done any robes yet. However, I'm planning on trying to start to make a robe. I have to get the layout. It's all trial and error. Of course, I'll mess up the first 2 or 3, and then after that, it'll be great.
But that could become someone's gimmick.
Yes, indeed.
Robe messer up or something like
right.
that. I don't know. So if people want to get in touch with you to have custom tights and maybe try a robe or whatever, I imagine your prices are competitive with other places?
Yes, I did the smart thing. I went and found out everybody else's price, and I either matched it or went lower.
So where can people get in touch with you? Look right into the camera.
Okay, you can go, you can find me on Facebook, Nick Berk, Nickberk, and you can friend request NB Gear on the Facebook, and pretty soon I will have my website up and running, nbgearonline.com.
nbgearonline.com.
Yes.
Okay. Now, in the meantime, is there any? How old are you now?
I am 30 years old.
So, is there anything you haven't done in the wrestling business? You started at what age?
I started at 16.
So, is there anything you haven't done that you still want to do? Besides make tights.
I would love to headline a WrestleMania.
Okay.
But
hear that, Vince?
We'll see what happens in the future.
Okay. Last question. I ask all the wrestlers this. Okay, and they don't have to be in any particular order, and it can be past, present, or even future. The 5 deadliest holds in pro wrestling. Come right in to
5 deadliest holds. It has to be the claw.
That's one. Show us your claw, Sanjay Dutt. Okay, very dead. Whose claw, by the way?
The Von Erich, Kerry Von Erich.
Okay, go ahead. Number 2.
Number 2, the figure 4. It hurts. It really, really hurts.
Okay.
The Boston Crab.
That's number 3.
The Iron Sheik, Make You Humble Camel Clutch.
Camel Clutch. And number 5.
Number 5 has got to be the plain old sleeper, because actually when you cut off the circulation,
the blood to the carotid artery.
That actually really knocks you out.
You know what? I'm going to see if it works to end this interview. Would you mind just turning to the camera?
Oh, yeah.
No, just let me. Might as well try. I don't. Is he? Is he? You can cut the camera now. Bill Apter for OneWrestling.com. See you at the matches.